Matthew 8:10. Akousas de ha Jesus ethaumasin, kai epentois akaluthusin, amen, legohumin, par udeni, tos sautein piston into Israel Huron. Here Jesus responds now to the centurion who's expressed this great faith that when Jesus speaks, he speaks with the authority of the God of Israel. We read now, right? That's our little post-positive word, usually jumping second, connecting the pieces together. Now, when he heard, and this is an aorist participle. It's just aorist active participle. It's nominative masculine singular because it's describing Jesus here, and probably best translated temporal, but obviously with a causal sense, right? When he heard implied this. When he heard the centurion's response, Jesus marveled, right? He was amazed. Notice the augment, sigma, that is just an aorist of thaumazo, to marvel or be amazed. Jesus was amazed and said to those following. That is a substantive use of the participle, just a present active participle. It's dative, masculine, plural. Some of you saw that theta and you thought, oh, that's a passive. But that theta is not a sign of the passive. That is just a letter that is in the lexical form, the verb akalutheo. Akalutheo. It is an epsilon contract verb. And so, as we noted, this is just a substantive participle. Jesus said to those following. Here it's used as an indirect object. What did he say? Truly I say to you all. We're going to go real literal here, and I point out to you that para is from para. Para can mean from, with, or beside. Usually followed by the dative. We'll try with first here. So, with no one, right? So we're going to go real literal here. With no one, such great faith I have found in Israel, right? So here he's just saying this, compared to the centurion, there's no one in Israel who's exercised such great faith like this. This last word here, Huron, is of course from heurisco. It's from the verb heurisco, to find. And the reason we have such a different spelling, that's a second aorist active indicative, and it's a first person singular. I found, or within the context here, I have found. I have found, and I have found with no one. I have found with no one in Israel such great faith.